But moving forward, I want to talk about some more dramatic bullshit that's going on. Star Wars. We got episode 9 coming out soon, the next 2 months, with the rise of Skywalker.
So are you saying there's drama in the Star Wars fandom?
I know it's rare, right?
Yeah.
But you and I happen to be on the controversial side of things, where we adored Rian Johnson's Last Jedi.
It's funny that you say controversial side things. That movie's like a 90-some% around.
Dude, like, honestly, yeah.
Like, I feel like people that gave that movie good reviews are now like, oh, Last Jedi. And I'm like, what happened?
Yeah. It's the fandom, honestly. And, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I think there's a lot of toxicity with every fandom. I'm not
going to try to say that word. I know I'd fuck that one up.
There's a lot of toxicity in every fandom, but Star Wars, after The Last Jedi happened, went straight down the drain, I think, in my eyes, because it's just like, I especially feel bad for, I can't remember her name, and I do apologize for not remembering, the lady the actress who played Rose. She got an unnecessary amount of flack for her character.
Deleted her social media.
Dude, because of racist comments, like, just horrible sexist comments, outlandish things people were saying to her. So if, like, you even thought about saying something about that, I can understand not liking the character, but the person who played that character is another thing. If you even conjured up an idea of saying something bad to that woman, you're a piece of shit in my mind, on some real shit. So it's just like, I can understand not liking a movie. I can understand being disappointed with a movie. This whole thing with just like the backlash that The Last Jedi had, it's just like, it's whatever, you know. Not everybody has to like the same movie. So when it was announced that Rian Johnson was going to be directing his own trilogy of Star Wars movies, it was announced that he was going to be directing all 3, but he was definitely going to have a hand in all 3.
Yeah, he was going to be the overseer.
Yeah, like pretty much how George Lucas was for the original trilogy.
Should have stayed that way.
Yeah, no, honestly. So, but...
Which, quick side note, when George Lucas was like, I felt betrayed by Disney's new trilogy. I was like, George, I felt betrayed by the prequels, man.
Yeah. Why are people talking about that? And then people want to talk about, it's like, yeah, the prequels have a new light ever since the new trilogy came out. I was like, man, shut up, man.
Did you hear, like, George Lucas's plan for the new trilogy?
Yeah, it was like the Wills or something like that.
Yeah, they're like going to go at, like, a microscopic universe to the Wills about the Force. Like, dude, I have no interest in
yeah, honestly. That, you know? And people will only try to justify that new idea because they didn't like the Last Jedi. In my mind,
George Lucas made one good Star Wars movie, and it was A New Hope.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the prequels are good. I think Revenge of the Sith is passable.
Yeah.
I'll watch it, but it's... and I mean, I'll watch Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll watch... There's... Well, like, maybe not Attack of the Clones.
Well, we're going to do the marathon before episode 9.
Absolutely. But it... Fucking Empire and Return of the Jedi were not even George Lucas. He just produced them. Like, Empire is the best Star Wars movie of all time.
Yeah. In
my mind, and now I can't wait for these comments. In my mind, the best 2 Star Wars movies of all time are Empire and The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
And George Lucas didn't really do much with either of them.
Yeah.
And Irvin Kershner actually taught George Lucas directing. So and he directed Empire.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's just... Anyway, back to what you were saying.
Yeah, so Rian Johnson, they were talking about him giving his own new trilogy, and now we have the writers from the Game of Thrones series doing their own trilogy, crossing my fingers.
Another thing that we liked that most people
that a lot of people fucking hate. But I think it was announced. I don't know if it was confirmed. I'm not saying that this is 100% true, but I think it was confirmed that they're doing the Old Republic.
No, has not been confirmed.
Has not been confirmed.
Heavily rumored.
I think it's a strong rumor that they're doing Old Republic.
Heavy rumored. Not even Knights of the Old Republic, just something set in the Old
Republic.
Yeah,
no, exactly. Which I have no problem with.
Knights of the Old Republic. I mean,
But back to my point here is, so now people were like, okay, so what's going on with Rian Johnson's trilogy? Rian Johnson doesn't even know what's going on with Rian Johnson's trilogy. That's the whole problem right now, because he was just in an interview recently, and they asked him, like, what's going on? Like, are you still doing it? It's like, yeah, there's still talks. Like, we're still talking back and forth about it, but we just don't know where it's going right now, blah, blah. I personally, I would love to see it happen. I don't think it's going to happen now at this point. I just can't see it happening. What are your thoughts on that?
I think Disney always folds to backlash. So I think they are going to stay away from that.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm surprised they still have the Game of Thrones writers on, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like,
I think,
mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy they are, and I want to see it. I think they're great storytellers. It's just because the backlash to Game of Thrones.
I think they should just keep their foot down. You know what I mean? Like, this is their story. This is what they want to do. Like, they can readjust some things to, to some.
Because we've seen Disney. Look at Colin Trevorrow.
Yeah.
Supposed to direct episode 9, made the Book of Henry. Was terrible. Yeah. And all of a sudden, he's not directing episode 9 anymore.
Yeah.
Disney takes backlash seriously.
Yeah. They're very reactionary.
Yeah.
Which is very bad because that's what DC was doing. Which was very bad. And look at the position they're in. Now, granted...
Disney's too big for that, though.
That's true, though.
The ship is too big.
Yeah.
So they said on the Titanic, I guess. But
well...
the ship can never sink.
But besides that... I don't know, man. I was really looking forward to a Rian Johnson Trilogy. Like I said, I don't think it's going to happen anymore, but it's whatever. I'm still looking forward. I still have high hopes with this, the potential of an Old Republic trilogy from the writers of Game of Thrones.
Can we get some F's in the comment section?
Yeah. So, but yeah, let us know what your thoughts are on this whole thing in the comment section down below if you're watching this on YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else you want to have to say about that?
About Rian Johnson?
Yeah.
Excited for Knives Out.
Dude, I can't wait for that.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so
can't wait. Looks like Clue meets Murder on the Orient Express.
There you go.